Right, guys, what are you doing here? Ow! We are here for Comic Hunters. No, I'm not doing Comic Hunters this year. 2026, there's no Comic Hunters. I'm going to retire it. Just do it. No, I'm not doing it because money's tight. I've got way too many comics. It's just not happening. You're not a real comic hunter. No. Come on, guys. You know I'm a... Say what? You're not a real comic... Come on. I am the comic hunter. I am a comic hunter. A comic hunter. Say it. Say it. Oh, stop. Stop. Stop being a chop. Stop. Stop. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Fine. But you're coming with me. That is right, you wonderful people. We are back with another year of Comic Hunters 2026. Welcome back. I know I haven't dropped a Comic Hunters in a bit of a minute. I know, unfortunately, life gets in the way, money, and all that stuff. What can you do? So, I am on an official budget this year, so we are having to scrimp and scrape and find all of those bargains and all the best comics for those bargains as well. So, I didn't film last weekend because I didn't feel like there was much really going on. But this weekend, there is a bit more going on. I did get something last weekend, which I will show you at the beginning. But other than that, it's lovely. It's nice and bright and sunny in the UK. Car booting season has kicked royally off. And it is all coming out of the woodwork. And we have got some bangers today. And I'm just going to jump into it. Let's go. So from last week, I dropped this by accident, but I got it for £4. So, and there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody loves a graphic novel. This is volume 2 of Batman's The Dark Knight Cycle of Violence. Brilliant. From the New 52. I love it. You know, I love a good graphic novel. Who doesn't? Let's open this up, shall we? Let's see what... I think this has never been read as well. Just the crispiness of the spine and everything. It has not been bent whatsoever. So let's have a look. Look at the art. Look at the artwork. It looks beautiful. I'm sorry the lighting's not great. I'm doing this really quickly just so there's something out there. Oh, that's sick. That looks so cool. That's something you'd get tattooed on yourself. That's amazing. This is going to be an incredible read. I can't wait for this one. I am finishing another story off at the moment called Dial H, and I'm really enjoying that story at the moment, so looking forward to this one next. Let's just go into the comics now, shall we? So some of these are in bags, some of these have boards, some of them don't have any. So let's start it off with an Action Comics. That's right, Action Comics. Dark Knight over Metropolis. This is a part 3 of 3, by the way. This is issue 654 in a lovely condition. We're going to take it out of the plastic sleeve, actually. Let's have a deep dive into this. Let's get rid of that sleeve. That's dirty sleeve anyway. But this, again, like, there's a couple of ticks. There's a couple of ticks, but we can forgive. There's a couple of ticks, but we can forgive the ticks. So it's fine. Oop, camera. It's fine. We can forgive the ticks. But it doesn't really look like it's been read. So, yeah. It's clean inside, you know. Looks really clean inside, actually. I am shocked, guys. Let's try and keep it in the camera angle, Rob. But I am shocked. It is really clean. It is really crisp inside. Don't get me wrong. I don't think this is any much of a key. Oh, that's amazing. That's a cool shot. But still very cool one to have. I'll be looking out for the other parts of this as well. We know I've got a massive Superman collection. I'm not going to bother. Oh, well, sod it. That's better. Look at it. That's so much better. It looks so much better out of that dirty sleeve. And again, crisp, beautiful. Look at the art. Very modern, this one, as you can tell. Very modern. I like it. Again, the blue and red Superman and all that, the story, I never really fully got. Maybe I need to read more about it. That's a cool little poster. You know, maybe I need to read more, go a bit more in depth. It's a very simplistic design, like with the artwork as well. There's not much sketch lining and stuff like that. They've gone for more the bold and deeper colours, which is cool. I do like that style. Who doesn't? And that was issue, 547 of the Adventures of Batman in Andor. And we now have 548 as well, which again looks beautiful. It is part of that modern style, and again exactly the same style of artwork. Ignore the poster. Look at that guy. Who's that? Blue? Is it Blue Devil? Is that Blue Devil dressed up as Superman or something? I don't know. We will have to read this story somehow. But yeah, again, it's like less about the sketchy lines. It's more about the bulk color with, you know, more of the bulk colors with a little bit of a sketch. There's not it's nowhere near as sketchy as I say sketchy. You know what I mean. Whereas this has got more of a finer detail. It's less about the color. It is the sketch art, like lines are there. They're visible for the shading and everything like that. Whereas this, just a little bit for shading, not too much, not overdoing. We like it. We like it. Again, in modern comics, you can get away with doing it like that. So, yeah, it's great. And then we've also got 529. Lovely looking front cover. The Trials of Superman. I am slowly getting a really decent Superman collection. And again, bulk colours. Little bit of shading lines, but they're not sketch lines. I don't feel it is more shade lines. Does that make sense? If I don't make any sense, let me know down in the comments, because I feel like I know what I'm talking about. Again, it's like the colours there. It's no sketch lines or anything like, but it's shading lines. So that is everything that was in bags and boards and everything like that. Now we rock into some of the real cool stuff. And I've got a real mix. I don't know why I've done it like this. I've accidentally done it at DC and now I'm going into Marvel. But last one of the DC I got was Animal Man 46. And it just looks awesome cover. It looks like an awesome cover. It's a very, what's that? It's a homage of some kind, but I can't think off the top of my head what it would be homaging or whatever. Homaging. Shut up, Rob. Anyway. Animal Man. I do have a small collection going on with Animal Man, and it gets bigger and bigger by the time. I just need more bags and boards to actually really kick it off. But a lovely, beautiful one. Really, really clean on that line, you know? I don't know if you noticed. All these don't really have that much of a tick. You know what I mean by spine tick? On the black, it really shows up. Those little white bits on these. So clean. So crisp. Maybe it's because it's not black, it doesn't show up. But look at the artwork. What a difference, right? This is, for me, this is what I would call a more developed comic. You know, there's a lot more going on. A lot more sketch work and, yeah. Does that make sense? Eventually it will make sense. Eventually it will all make sense. But yeah, how in depth this all goes. I mean, like the sketching on that, just the attention to detail on the bone. It's not that pop arty style that say, oh god, guys, that they were going for. You know, look at the sketch work. It's insane. It looks great. I can't wait to add that to the collection. I can't wait to read it. These next ones are a little bit dirtier, but they are still clean in their own right, and that is the New Mutants 64 How nice does that look? And I mean, my camera again doesn't do it justice here. The red is amazing. It looks awesome. It's a New Mutants comic, isn't it? It's that classic early Marvel. I say early Marvel, you know what I mean. Like late 80s, sort of like, this is what I would call more sketch lines. It's more detail in the face. It's not about the shadow, it is about showing emotion and everything like that, just the detail in the hair and stuff. Does that make sense? Of course it does. Anyway, amazing, lovely looking comic. Again, very clean up there. Even the corners are, it was ridiculous how nice some of these are. That's why I got even more. That's right, another New Mutants, number 80, against the Death Hordes of Valhalla. Come on, let's go. It looks insane. Again, part of that sketch style of artwork that Marvel is famous for. You know, there's Hela there. Look at that. Hela right there. Let's have a proper look at that. How cool does that look? She going against Valkyrie? I don't know. But very cool indeed. I don't want to bend it too much because, again, very, very clean. Like the little bit of a grubby mark on the whites. The whites always get a little bit dirty. There's maybe 1 tick, 2 ticks in this one, but that's about it. It's not bad for a car boot pickup. And this is number 79. And again, same style of artwork with that sketch line. That's an advert. I'll get you a better one. There we go. Much better. All of the detail is insane. And then we wrap it up with something else I've got a big collection of that I will go through at some point in a Got Issues, and that is X-Force Flashback -1. I don't have this. It's a little bit grubby right there. Other than that, not a single tick. The corners are intact. It is beautiful. I barely want to bend it. It's a little grubby mark there, but I reckon I could probably buff those out. But again, lovely, detailed artwork. Again, for me, sketch lines, it's defining details and stuff like that. That's why I call sketch marks and stuff like that. Where they're just more lines, it's more of the shading, but here, the sketch lines. Not as sketches as, say, the New Mutants, but still. Very cool, very awesome comic. What did you think, guys? What was your favourite thing I picked up today? Was it the Superman? Was it the New Mutants? Was it the Animal Man? Was it the X-Force? Or was it the Action comic? Genuinely, I want to know. Fine, there it is, guys. I hope you're happy. That was Comic Hunters 2026. It's going to be the only one now. I hope you're happy. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't film the first week, but what can I say? There it is. There it is. Oh, you're doing it again. You're not going to get me that. You are going to do it again. Maybe. Just remember that you guys are awesome. Still my luck. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the next one.